What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Um, Hope everyone's having a great day. I see William made his little weird ass in the chat. William, go take care of your daughter. You're a deadbeat father, and we don't have time for people like you. Hey, Sudie. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Wedding Cake. Hey, Stevie Lee. Hey, Senior. Hey, Sassy, and welcome. Hey, Appalachian Hain. How are you? Um, hey, Dreaming of Me. Um, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I have one more part of this live, and we're going to push through, get this done tonight, and that's it for that live. This was the longest live. I've never done a live. Jonathan Evans. Okay, are you doxing somebody? If you are, just, it's not. Hey, Twisted Ginger, how are you? Hey, Dragon. Um, 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 yeah. So anyhow, I hope everyone's having a great day, great Sunday. Hey, Becky G, how are you? Um, while everything is loading and people are coming in the room, I just want to go over this message that Shauna left me. I honestly, I don't understand it. I don't know what she meant by it. I'm kind of taking it as you're simping for Sophie or KK. I don't know. I don't know. Is it directed towards me? I don't really know what the point of this was. I'm confused because let me find out. Dooby doo doo. Okay, so Shauna says, listen, if you don't like people reading slash showing your old stuff, I don't know if is that part directed towards me. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Charlie. How are you? I don't. Hey, Carol. I don't know. Is this directed towards me? Then she says, why is case stuff being played and talked about? Fair is fair. Sorry. Don't feel sorry for Jen at all. She thought it was funny and cute to continually bring that lady's stuff up. What lady are you talking about? So, oh well, now we know about your stuff. Hey, Xbox. I don't know what you're talking about here. Why is KK stuff being played and played? I didn't play it. Um, so that's not a question for me. So I don't know why you're saying it to me, or are you directing it at me? Is this for Jen? But that's not Jen's channel you left it on. I don't know. Fair's fair. Sorry. Don't feel sorry for Jen. Are you asking me to like go over there and correct Jen about something? I'm really, hey, Berlinetta, I'm really not understanding your post here. And not only that, like, John played the post. Why aren't you leaving this for John? Or John played the body cam. I did not play the body cam. So I don't understand why you're directing any of this at me. I don't get it. Only thing I said was Whitney Lee said that there was a police report made and it said, I think my daughter is being molested. That's all I said. That was the only thing that I said. I didn't listen to KK. I didn't hear anything other than that. Personally, I don't want to hear it either because I'm just tired of hearing about, children being molested. If it's true, I don't want to hear it. If it's not true, I personally just don't want to hear it. It's nothing against nobody. I respect everyone's feelings about the situation, but for me, I'm saying I don't enjoy hearing about kids being molested. I do not. Like I said, if it's true, I don't want to hear it. But if you're going to leave a comment like that, please leave it for Jen. I don't know if you left it on my page so that Jen could see it, but I don't have nothing to do with that. And Shayna, I'm asking you respectfully, do not put me in the middle of that kind of stuff, okay? I don't have an issue with you, but it seems to be every time I say something or if I put my comment in about Sophie, you're trying to come over to check me up. And I really am tired of you doing that because I don't think you're being fair about the situation here. I think you're putting yourself in the middle of something that doesn't have nothing to do with you. You are a sub at the end of the day, but Shayna, you can always mind your business. It's free to mind your business and not get in the middle of anything. One time, Sophia made a post about me saying that, hey, if anybody has or have seen George's family's docs, blah, 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 please show me so I can see the proof. I took out my name and I put Sophie's name. Same comment, everything's the same. I just put her name. Shayna, you come over, you're trying to check me up about that. But why didn't you check your friend up? Don't check her up behind a closed door. Do it publicly. The same way you did it to me, do it to her. I don't understand how you think directing this at me is okay. And I've always said from the beginning of this channel, I don't agree with body cams being pulled and shown. I did not agree when anybody played the body cam of KK in Walmart. I did not agree with that. I did not agree with Brooks' FOIAs being read. But at the same time, Shayna, you are being two-faced because you sat in those chats while John and Jules read Brooks' FOIAs. You sat there, you didn't say nothing. So why are you saying something to me? When Jen's stuff gets read, I don't agree with it. I do not agree with FOIAs being played and pulled, period. That has always been my stance. I'm not going to change that for you, and I'm not going to change it for anyone else. I cannot answer as to why KK's Walmart video was played because I didn't do it. So please go ask the correct people that. Stop asking me things that I don't have nothing to do with. And I'm saying this to you as nicely as I can be because I don't understand why you did this and you constantly keep doing it. So this is the last warning, Shayna. I'm going to tell you about you directing this kind of stuff at me like that. If you're not going to hold Sophie and them accountable for the things that they have done and said to me, do not come over here and try to check me up because that's not going to happen. And Shayna, out of respect, I'm telling you, that was the last time you're going to do that to me. You guys like to hold me accountable for things that I didn't even do. You want me to answer for what other people do. I don't have nothing to do with that. As I said, I have nothing to do with that. When Sophie put a body camera up of the police talking to um, Jen's daughter, she was a minor at that time. She posted that on her channel. You did not say nothing. She's a minor. And I don't care who pulled the FOIA. I don't care who pulled that body camera. Sophie herself put it on her channel, and you are a great friend of Sophie, but you did not say nothing to her about that. So do not come over here trying to check me up, Shayna. That was your last warning about that. And that's that. I don't do that again. I don't care if anybody questions me. I don't care if somebody thinks differently than me, but question me about things that I've done, not what I did not do. I don't answer for what other people do. Go leave that comment for John and see how well that gets you, Shayna. So with that, let's move on. And Lizzie, I have that same pillow sitting on my couch downstairs. But be on that note, good night, everyone. Good night, Stevie Lee. I hope you have a great night. Hey, Paula, let's get through this and let's play this. And again, um, yeah, let's move on from that. Let's get this one out of the way so we can just, because there's one more live of Sophie's I just want to play. What's up, Seeper? And after that, we're going to move on from Sophie. I'm burnt out on this one with Sophie. This was a long live. It was a lot to work with. And, you know, I'm just being honest with you about that one. Let's go through this.
Cents, but you barely hit the $100 threshold last.
And tonight we're gonna crown the winner of this.
To get a check. Say what? Say what? She's living large, right?
Because that's all they can cover.
And let me ask a
Why are you
question.
doing that?
How would Sophie know, like, she only got $100? Like, is there a way people can look that up? Or how does she know that? I don't get that part. And this is why I have respect for you, Dor. And yeah, I don't bother nobody. But I'm not going to answer the things that I did not do. And I'm always going to stand my ground on things. Even if I don't agree with something and you guys are in the chat and you guys are like, yeah, I agree with it, blah, blah, blah. I'm still good with it. I just know I'm not. But I do agree with if someone pulls your FOIAs and you want to turn around and pull their FOIAs, it's fair game. You did it first. That's my stance on it.
Pissed off.
Why am I
She
pissed
knows she
off?
fucked up. Yes, she did. Look at her.
No, I didn't fuck up anything. Not even a little bit. Nope. Well, Kat, my earbud goes on the outside, like it just like clips on the outside of my ear. But if you had the earbuds that go inside, it probably would. Yeah.
Her behavior with men online.
My behavior with men online? Guys, what is my behavior with men online? Am I on panel with men at all hours of the night? No.
Hey, Ghost
Has
Face.
my nudes come out? There isn't any nudes, but have my nudes come out?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of boundaries. I'm a big fan of respect. I'm a big fan of people's personal lives should be respected. Pulling someone's body camera and all that at their worst moments, I don't agree with that kind of stuff. And Jules cried like the bitch that she is when her FOIAs and all that was played and all that. But then you turn around and you sat on that panel. Hey Kim, when Brooks was played, you were all for it, Jules. But then when you found out, oh damn, they wanted your FOIAs and all that too, you got mad. You cried like a baby. You can't have it both ways. I don't agree with none of that kind of stuff. Personally, I don't agree with the real life stuff. I don't agree with none of that. Mind your business. Someone's personal life is not your business. It's just not. Y'all can block these troll accounts if y'all want.
From me sending them to men old enough to be the same age as my child? No. None of the things. Text messages with men come out? No. You're projecting, sweetheart. You're projecting.
She can't handle the heat. I leave my videos up. I do.
Can't handle you what?
Hey,
You
Stacy.
what?
Yeah.
I can't take the heat.
Same, Stacy. What people do in their personal life, I don't have nothing. I don't care. I don't care. Me pulling your FOIA does what for me? Nothing. Like I don't get that kind of stuff. But as long as if people accept it all, it's going to keep happening. If everyone's like, no, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. You know what I mean? Then it's going to stop. But and
me. She leaves her videos up. Meanwhile, we are watching the exact video that she deleted yesterday.
And Stacy, I just want you to know I appreciate the fact that you did come in here yesterday and you did say I like Stacy, or I like Sophie, and I like George. I want you guys to come in here and be comfortable to say that kind of stuff. I don't hold it against you because you like Sophie. I don't care. Sophie can be and is a likable person. You know what I mean? So y'all feel free to continue to do that. People, y'all shouldn't have to hold y'all's thoughts back for a creator. Like, this is not a cult here.
She did not leave up.
But you do that shit again, Stacy, and not let me know you doing it. Then and that's gonna be the psych. I'm just kidding. Hey, Lottie Da.
I promise I can't make this shit up. Who can't take the heat, sweetheart? Who? You? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And that's what we know of. Imagine what we don't know of. Exactly, Ladybug. Exactly. Yes. Yes, Miss Nikki, you're right. She is so hung up on this men thing when there's nothing there. Absolutely. Because it's there with her and she's trying to project her bullshit onto me. It's not going to work. It's not at all. Mm-mm. Because I carry myself a certain way. And the things that you're saying is just not that.
Or I'll do the membership thing. I don't want to take down anybody's channel because that's a whole other crop.
You're not going to take anybody's channel down, sweetheart. You're not.
I'm a real bunch of bullshit. But Dudley, what you did was wrong. It was horrible. Her and I don't have a history. That woman enjoyed every bit of that break. She loved it. I watched her videos. She loved it.
What break? What break? You've never taken a break. What are you talking about, break? Or are you talking about when you say you went insane, but you was really strung out on drugs and you have a drug-induced psychosis? Is that what you're talking about?
You gotta go to the Hive then, Judge Judy.
Own up to your bullshit.
And that's a special kind of evil in a heart.
But I don't have a heart, remember?
Oh, do you have medication that maybe you skipped today?
Do you? Do you?
Right, Brenna.
Why are you a simp? Do you have anything that goes on in your life?
Of course,
Probably
Legal
not.
Monday.
This is your second time out. You run your mouth again, I'm going to block you from the channel.
Very
You understand
cringe.
And she'll bring you back tomorrow because she has to have that interaction with people.
I'm not playing around anymore. This is my channel, my rules. I'm done with you idiots. Completely done. You talk about me, I'm going to talk right about you. And I'm telling you what.
You talk about me, I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to play your words talking about me. That's it. That's all. You don't talk about me. I don't have anything to play of yours.
Once we finish this next day with Sophie, I'm going back to Jules. Going back to Jules.
You see how that works? You see that?
I am the queen of roasting. Sophie, seriously.
The queen of roasting? Girl, you don't know how to roast anybody. You don't. Your 12-year-old boy insults do nothing to people. They really don't.
I saw your hands, and they were orange. Now, let me tell you one more time how you do.
My hands are not orange. They were a little darker than my arm yesterday. And as I said, I wash my hand a shitload of times in a fucking day, and it will fade. And it did in less than a day. I'm not orange. I'm not orange, girl. The only reason my face is lighter now is because all these fucking lights in front of me is washing me out. But my face is actually the same color as the rest of me. You can't school me on anything. Anything, okay? No.
I saw your hands,
Mm-hmm.
and they were orange. Now, let me tell you one more time how you do this, okay?
Okay.
You buy some self-care, okay?
Check. I got that.
do it in the privacy. Well, I mean, nobody's there. So what you do is you get the mat, the little hand thing. Okay.
The mitt. It's not a mask. It's a mitt. Check. Got it.
Okay. Then you take it up your arm, not your hand. You don't put it on your hands. Then you put it up here, kind of underneath here, and here. You rub it. The problem is don't take it up like that because there's no way that's going to look good. So what you do is you go a little shade of darker, and then it all blends out. It's very easy. Now your toes. That's another question. Somebody posted your toes, and oh my God, girl, you got claw toes.
I actually don't. I actually don't have claw toes. I actually have little toes. I'm gonna show you my toes. I don't have big claw toes. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm not going to put on a self tanner and stop here. I'm not going to have a.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not body shaming Sophie or anything. I'm not making fun of anybody. Listen. But does this leg just not look fake? Like, it just looks like there's two people. And it looks like this is another person's leg. I don't know how Sophie did this. It doesn't look like her leg. It looks like there's somebody just stretched out in front of her. Like, it just doesn't look like Sophie's leg. It just looks fake. Or like... Or it looks like there's a dummy leg. Like, like there's a fake dummy, you know what I mean? And she just picked up that leg and she's just holding it and dangling it. But that just doesn't look like a real leg to me. Or her
dad looking hand and then tan everything else. Jen, I'm not going to do it. So this is what you want it to look like then, right? Right?
I know.
You want me to be tan everywhere, but then my hand be white, right? That's a good look right there. Yeah, that is a really, really good look. Mm-hmm.
Sophie, you look like, I'm not trying to be funny, but you look like you related to Donald Trump. Like, Sophie Trump, you are orange as he is. But again, like, Sophie, you should have turned this into a moment to where, like, you can laugh at it. One of them things, like, if you can't laugh at yourself, how can you laugh at somebody else? Like, it's just YouTube, lady. Relax, okay? She's got you mooing over here. Like, she got you looking foolish.
I would deal with this before I dealt with this. Okay? And here's my toes. I don't have big claw toes. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have little petite toes. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have claw feet like you do. Okay? And the reason that the top of my foot is lighter than my toes is because I had tennis shoes on yesterday with no socks. So it kind of rubbed some of that off. But say what? Again, I think that's a little projection with you and your little claw feet. No, girl. No. No.
Oh, Sophie.
She did say that she's a great troll. It's crazy. Oh, I know, Miss Mickey, I know. He's going to be so upset he missed seeing my feet.
Oh, Sophie.
Exactly. It's the farmer's tan look. Like, she wants me. So if she was to tan, she would tan her up her arm in all the places to here, okay, and not her hand. So basically, this is what she would look like. Say what, girl? No. Let's listen to her project her claw feet onto me some more. Girl. Thank you, Miss Mickey. Thank you. Okay. I've got pretty little feet. Hi, Reagan. How are you, beautiful? We're listening to Jen project her claw toes onto me. Let's listen.
That's another question. Somebody posted your toes, and oh my God, girl, you got claw toes. It was like it's like when you have shoes on, like this, and then the toes like that. Try to fix that problem. Girl, your toes look bad.
My toes look bad. They actually don't. They actually don't. They're even painted a pretty pink color to match my nails. Say what? Girl. Did you think that I would not show my feet on the fucking internet? Like, what? I don't care. Of course. Even though, Legal Monday, she did not have that live set until after I went live. So, she's such a liar. She is.
Oh, it's not that it upsets me. It's because she's petty.
How am I petty? You're the one sitting there lying, saying my hands are orange and I have like monster claw feet and I don't. But I'm the petty one? Okay.
I don't care what she does to her floor. I don't care that she likes Starbucks.
But you do. It bothers you so bad because you can't do it. And it bothers you.
That's all I'm saying. Give the same energy to everybody in the community instead of talking and saying that it's not okay.
Why? Why would I give the same energy to everybody when it's you talking shit? Why? Maria, if I grabbed my feet like that, I would fall forward. Hey, Martin's mommy. I'm not going to give everybody the same energy when you are the one talking shit. How does that make sense? It doesn't.
Okay, for other people to do it. Yes. She is
Who's
a wannabe.
paying? Who is paying for other people to do anything? I'm not for sale. You are. You went after KK for a $7 fucking Cash App. But no.
I don't get that part.
I don't get it. Just saying, I don't. Maybe it's because she can't afford a $5 fucking coffee. I don't know. But
Yeah, Sophie, you're coming across very out of touch. You're coming across very stuck up. It's really embarrassing for you because you don't really act like this. And if you guys have noticed, when I started this on day one, I had to smoke for Sophie. I don't know what it was, but she just really annoyed me in this one. And then on day two, I kind of softened up on her. You know, day two, I just felt bad for her, like Sophie. Day three, I'm kind of just like, I'm embarrassed for you, Sophie. Like, let me,
And saying that it's not okay for other people to do it. Yes. She is a wannabe Valley girl.
I'm a wannabe Valley girl now, y'all. Do Valley girls say y'all? I'm a wannabe Valley girl. No, not even a little bit. Hey, D. Johns.
Sophie.
No, you're wrong, bitch.
No, you're wrong, bitch.
No, right?
No, you're wrong, bitch. You are a bottom feeder. You are. You are a big fat fucking nobody. You lie as much as you fucking breathe. Okay? You put shit on your supposed husband, sending nudes to other fucking men, having affairs with married fucking men, putting your hands on people. You lie and put your bullshit onto others. Know your role, bitch. Know your fucking role. You're a bottom feeding fucking whore. I don't know, Reagan.
Sophie. And Sophie. Now, I wouldn't be sitting here saying, Sophie. But Sophie didn't act like that a week ago. Who is this? Hey, cousin Pink Butterfly, how are you? I don't know this, Sophie. And that's why, Sophie, I say this is embarrassing for you. Like, I have never seen Sophie cuss like this before. I've never seen Sophie talk like this before. Sophie.
No.
Why are you letting people pull you out of character like this, Sophie? I don't know if your new friends have you coming out of character. I don't know if Jen just has you triggered that you're coming out of character. But Sophie, if you feel the need to come across like this and act like this, log off, Sophie, because this is not you, and honestly, this is just not a good look for you. And I say that as nice as I can. I don't even like you, but why aren't your friends telling you that? Shayna Shauna, where you at? See, that's the problem with black people. They always want to call out other black people. Shayna Shauna, go over there and tell your friend. Tell your friend. That's who you need to be lecturing. Right there. That's who you need to lecture. Sophie, girl, are you okay? This is not you. You need to recognize when your friend needs help. Throw her the fucking life vest, Shayna. God damn.
Do you live the clueless lifestyle? I don't know. I don't know.
I know. Thank you. And the good thing is Reddit's calling you out. As much as people don't like me,
I don't give a fuck about Reddit. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. The good thing, Reddit is calling her out. Say what? Is that supposed to bother me? Is that going to affect my day-to-day life? No? Okay. All right. Is it going to affect me going live? No. I don't care. I don't care who doesn't like me. I don't care who doesn't think I'm pretty or who doesn't think I'm nice. I don't care. That's your thing. It's not mine. I promise you.
they don't like you either. And that's the great thing about being neck and neck, something your friend doesn't have. But
again, you want to talk about people's fucking looks when you look like this, bitch. See, you have zero room to talk about people's fucking looks.
See, Sophie, you just contradicted yourself. You sat there and said, I don't talk about nobody's in their looks and I don't look shame, but then you just literally turned around and just did it. Are you listening to yourself? And Jen's just sitting up there calm as she can be. She milked you.
Right, just saying, wannabe Valley Girl 1982 called Jen. They want their terminology back, right? Like, come on.
but that's how it is. If you, I mean, we can do the best we did before, except we have new players. But I love reading Reddit because the Giddler and Clunt and everything we know about that. But Sophie, this is what people think about you on Reddit.
I don't care. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't give a shit. Oh, and I was listening to this on my way home yesterday, and she reads something on Reddit about getting my dog neutered. I've spoken to my vet about it extensively. The vet that I do take my dogs to when they need to go. And according to my vet, I shouldn't neuter him. How about that? I don't give a fuck what strangers on the fucking internet think. I'm not taking your unsolicited fucking advice. I'm not. I'm not like Jen. Okay? I'm not.
Well, let me just say this, because eventually your dogs are going to be pregnant, because it's just what they do. But if you're looking to breed those dogs and you think because this one is a golden doodle and he's a golden doodle, that does not make those dogs golden doodles. It just makes them mutts. You would have to have a golden retriever and breed it with a poodle. That makes it a golden doodle. So that would be, I cannot think of the correct term for that, but I'm just saying if you're thinking about breeding them, and if you want to breed them, that's your business. I'm not shaming you about it. I'm just trying to let you know before you get yourself into that. It wouldn't technically be a golden doodle, just FYI.
Ask you guys your opinion on every little thing I fucking do in my life. I'm not. I'm a grown up. This one's not, but I promise you I am. And I handle my shit the way that I need to. Okay?
I know, right, Seeper?
That's it, D. Johns. She would not have anything if she didn't have the internet. Amen. So I'm going to take the advice and the word of my veterinarian versus people on the internet that don't fucking like me.
Well, and it's nothing bad. You just don't see the life in her. You just see the really sold out. Very, very talented woman. And I can say that was very visible. I thought this type of girl, the minute I used to think she was a really, really pretty girl. I thought she was so good at crafts. I thought she had such a good presence. Very, very sweet. Would have her hair up in buns and stuff. The girl, the
Sophie's on mute. Yeah, they actually do push to have your
God damn it. Sometimes when I switch over, it glitches and it fucking mutes me, and I don't know why it's doing that. I said, do you mean the buns, the space buns that you talk shit about? Said I was copying you? Those space buns? Say what? I'm still good at crafts. I still have a good presence. I'm still pretty. I'm still nice. I still have good hair. All the things. All the things. Nothing's changed except I've lost 100 fucking pounds. That's it.
The minute you lost weight, you lost class, and you lost a lot of shit. You really did. I really looked up to this girl. I thought when I got out of jail, her and I were going to be good, but it was fake.
Why? Why would you think after you were in jail for 53 days that we were going to be cool? Why would you think that? I gave you no false hope.
But y'all were cool after. You literally just said y'all was supposed to start cooking together not that long ago. And y'all was sharing hair care secrets or something like that. So y'all was kind of cool. I mean, just own it. I don't get what they lie about. Like, that's not even worth lying about.
I didn't send you commissary. I didn't write you a letter. I didn't talk to you on none of it. None of it. So why in the fuck would you think when you got out of jail we would be cool? Thank you, bestie. Should I pay my light bill or not? Nah, girl. Send me the money. You don't need light. You don't need lights. You don't need air conditioner. You don't need none of those things, girl. You don't.
Like, I know she's just joking here, but I just find that to be classless. When people do that, that's just very tasteless. Maybe we're just different, but I don't.
I need your money. Yeah. Duh. Hello. Who are you telling? To the person that just sent me money, thank you. And it wasn't my bestie. Not yet, anyway.
When I tell y'all, and y'all know, y'all been here a little while, y'all been here long enough to know, a week ago, Sophie, she wouldn't have done this. She didn't act like this. That's why, Sophie, like I said, I don't really like you, but it really hurts to see you acting like this because that's not really who you are. Stay true to yourself.
Yes, a very generous amount of money. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. I do. But bestie, you don't need lights. You don't need electricity. Okay. I need to go to Ulta and I need Starbucks. Duh. Of course, pay your bill, girl. Of course.
There's always some truth to a joke, y'all. Always truth to a joke.
That's it. Just saying right fucking there. That's it. No, Jen, it's the minute Sophie lost weight is when you began to feel threatened by her. That's it.
Who said that?
That's exactly it.
But at the same time, just saying, y'all was dogging her out when she was saying that she was taking her Wegovy and all that, and she was paying $600 a month. You guys dogged her out for it, but it's crazy now how y'all are like flipping it, and yeah, see it's the hypocrisy for me. I'm going to do a live, and it's going to be called The Hypocrisy. And I would like people to come up, and I would like, everyone to just be real about things and just watch how much everything goes back to the hypocrisy. That's why I've been stuck on that the last couple of days. The hypocrisy. Y'all want people to be called out for something, but y'all don't want y'all's friends, or you don't want you to be called out for it, because then really you've done the same thing. The hypocrisy. Like, what?
The whole time. But I just want to let you know, when I really thought, I just looked up to her.
How's that my fault? How?
Very, very talented woman.
I am. I agree.
And I can say that with such conviction, such a talented woman. And she has just got so much about the money that she does not care anymore. And
Huh? I don't ask for money. The fuck are you talking about? I don't ask for money.
2 seconds ago, your Cash App is rolling across your screen. 2 seconds.
Well, that's how much it takes. Make sense of her listening to her chat. Clean your whole. I could never. Right, Reagan? We need it all. We do. We do. Yes. Do y'all hear this shit?
to me, Sophie, I certainly hope at some point in time, because these women are going to turn on you. They're going to turn on you. I promise you. They're going to turn on you.
And
Point for Jen.
Girl.
What up, Miss Liability?
Hi, Jindy. How are you? You're late. You're so late. That's why she would think sending. Yeah. Good point, Mockingbird. I'm always curious why she thinks sending a dog to a farm is bad. There's lots of room to run, animals to chase. Exactly.
Listen to this part.
That dog is living her best bulldog life. Okay. You're good.
But you used to be the sweetest person when she would go to Target.
I'm still sweet, and I went to Target yesterday. I got me a new hat.
And I mean, it's got really cool.
I don't like Target anymore. Ever since they changed Target and rearranged it, I don't like Target. Target used to be my store, but I don't have time to be looking for things anymore. I like stuff to be right where I knew it always has been. Hey, Corn's mom, how are you? I like shit to be right where it's at. That's why I don't do all that shopping at Ross. I don't go to those type of stores because I'm not looking around. I need it to be right where it is.
Really?
I still go to Target. I still get really cool clothes. Except now I can get even cooler clothes because I don't have to get such a big size.
I'm not trying to be funny, Sophie, but a lady that's 50 years old, you shouldn't be buying your clothes at Target. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm not trying to come across as conceited or anything like that. But you're literally sitting here bragging about all this, but Target clothes? Maybe a t-shirt or something, but...
See?
Really, really sold out.
How did I sell out? By losing 100 pounds, I sold out? Bitch. Do y'all hear this shit? Do you hear this shit?
I don't think I heard this last part.
It does, Martin's mommy. Jealousy runs rampant on these two YouTube streets. And most try to act like they aren't jealous.
I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be funny, but this attitude here it's not giving Target clothes. It is not giving Target shoppers. Not. This is giving Saks Fifth Avenue. This is giving Gucci, Prada, not Target clothes. I'm sorry. And listen, I have nothing against Target, nothing against it, until they moved everything. That's my issue with Target.
Their actions and words say otherwise. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, okay, Jindy. Well, it's good to see you in chat then, my girl. She assumed the
Yeah, no tea, no shade. I like a big bitch. If I was a straight man, I need a big bitch. I need some curves. I need some ass. I need some titties. I want to see some stretch marks. I don't want to see that fake shit. I don't. I don't want to be with a. I would not want to be with a girl who's shaped like a 12-year-old little boy. That's no tea, no shade to any of them. But as a grown man, I need a grown woman who's been through some things. I don't want to see no nubs and shit. You know what I mean? Bend that ass over and make it clap.
is basically saying that
And
Sophie
I can't stand, listen now, I'm not trying to be gross. I'm not trying to be gross. I don't like when people are so skinny that, like, when they take their pants off or whatever and you just see their booty hole. I am not into that kind of stuff. That is gross. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-mm. Now, we all been young. We all used to watch, when you was a kid and you first, watch porno and then, like, they take their pants off and then they got that big booty hole just, no, not today. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. No way. Ain't no way.
had her put down. That's not the case. Yes, my ice queen. Yes, I knew. I wasn't going to say anything, but I knew it was you. Thank you, my girl.
Really cared about that girl. I really did. Always was real positive. Wrote me really nice stuff.
Yeah, you see?
We've never gotten along, Jen. Ever gotten along. Have you been high this whole time? We've never gotten along. And I'm positive when
Good night,
you're not
Twisted
talking
Ginger.
shit. Like, what? And what nice stuff would I write to you? Please tell me. What are you talking about?
Just a very, very nice person. This isn't her anymore.
This is exactly me. Yeah. Awesome, Vixie. Vixie says, I guess I'm selling out too. I've lost 24 pounds since the first of the year. Girl, good for you. Congratulations. Let me zoom her back in. Exactly. Getting healthier is not selling out. Absolutely, Stacy. I'm happier now than I was 2-3 years ago. If that's me selling out, then so fucking be it, man. That weird dude, Yes and Yes, says they are using her as content like energy vampires, unfortunately. Well, Mr. Positivity, Yes and Yes, tell your friend not to talk shit and we have nothing to play. That's how that works.
If I ever get like this, y'all, please let me know and reel me back in. Please.
And I'm not saying I haven't said shit, dude. I look at some of my stuff from back in the day, or I'll listen to my old lives, and I was in Reddit attacking everybody, just making an ass out of myself. I know I lost it. Oh, no. She's not a decent person anymore. No. She's a monster. I just don't think she's happy anymore. You don't.
I'm a monster. Am I a popular monster?
Yeah.
Kathy says,
Hey, Tina Marina.
I guess I'm a sellout also. I've lost 60 pounds in the last year. Good for you, girl. Good for you. That's good, Mikey.
I just don't think she's happy anymore. You don't see, and it's nothing bad. You just don't see the life in her. You just see the
Do I look happy to you guys?
Now, Jen, I'm not sugarcoating nothing here. I'm being 100% honest with you. When I was making the thumbnail for this, I had a hard time getting a good picture of you. You're not smiling. I had to ask ChatGPT to put a smile on you. I don't know how to say this, but like, you just look defeated. You know what I mean? Like, all this is just getting to you and weighing you down. And that's why I said yesterday, Jen, take a break. Take a break from all this. Just take a break from all of it. And I get, like, especially for you, like, every time you work on or log on, it's 24-hour coverage of you getting ragged on. You know what I mean? And I said it's not good for your mental health for you to see all that. So take a break. Don't let this age you. Don't let it age you.
Do I look like I have life to me? Again, is she projecting?
Oh.
Maybe just a little bit? Who looks happy? And who looks like they have life to them? And who doesn't? You see what you guys are saying? I knew you would, Shyla. I knew you would. If anybody got that popular monster reference, it would be Shyla. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to do that in my spare time this afternoon, Reagan. I am.
Mm-hmm. They dogged her out.
You're always happy. Tons of projecting. Oh no, Cheryl. What did you say? But
yeah, she does see.
I'm actually very happy. I am. I'm very happy. And yeah. Girl.
The hateful and the just such. You would never heard her say that about me, ever. She relished in that shit with the ring and everything. She relished in it.
With the ring and everything? You mean Lauren Marie? Girl, I don't fucking care. I actually don't give a shit. What was it? You look happy and happy. Jen looks mad and unhealthy and tired. Yes, Celia. Oh, nice. Well, congratulations.
No, not to be mean, Jen, but that did kind of sum it up for you. Jen looks mad, unhealthy, and tired. And I'm not dogging you out. I'm not judging your looks or anything like that. But that's not the Jen that I'm used to seeing. So don't let this weigh you down, Jen. Log off and live your best life. Life is short. Like, can you imagine, like, on the day you die and you really start looking back at your life and you're like, God damn, I done spent 30 years on YouTube, ain't got no memories, no nothing to, you know what I mean? Like, log off. And I'm not just saying that to just you, I'm saying that to anyone and everyone. Log off. There's more to life than YouTube. And I promise you, you're going to feel so much better. YouTube is dark and heavy.
I told them I lost 44 pounds since November and I wish Canada had Target. Congratulations, Cheryl. Yes. Hey, Bliss. Bliss got the reference too. That's my girl. That's my girls right there, y'all. One of my favorite songs. I saw Falling in Reverse in concert last year and it was awesome. These are my people. Congratulations, Cheryl. Hey, Oliver.
And isn't that weird? I can say really nice things about her, that she's good, but, well, Lee pressed on nails ain't one of them.
What did you say good about
Jen,
me?
what I tell you about that sorry shit? I'm not dogging you out. I'm just saying, like, live your life. Live your best life. Life is short. Don't spend it on YouTube. You know what I mean? Just live your best life.
You haven't said anything good about me. You was putting me down. Every little thing that you just said, you were putting me down. She used to be. She used to be. She used to be. She used to be. That's not saying anything nice about me.
And then just like when Sophie was like, "Oh, you stole somebody's husband. You did this and da 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 da." The hypocrisy, because Jasmine did too. Y'all see what I'm saying? It is hard to sit up here and have an honest conversation with this stuff because the hypocrisy keeps kicking in. Like, you know what I mean? The hypocrisy. You didn't say nothing to Jasmine, and Ghost of Shadows was your friend. That's, oh my God, the hypocrisy.
Putting me down. Oh, and since she wants to bring up the press-ons, I have not been to a nail salon in years, probably 3 years now. I've been doing my own nails. I have. And if one of them pops the fuck off, then I do what I got to do and I put it the fuck back on. You're not putting me down. Okay? You're talking about nails that have been on my.
And then, like, you sitting here, the 4 years of Jen's, and Jen, I didn't read it, didn't hear about it, don't know nothing about it, don't want to know. But you're sitting next to Jules in your chat, and she's a sex trafficker. Like, you, Jules, if I was you, I'd be sitting there biting my nails every time they're reading that kind of shit about Jen because you're no better. If Jen is bad, you're no better. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy of all of it.
For 3 weeks now. Of course they're not going to look fabulous like the day I put them the fuck on.
Wait a minute.
You're not
Wait
putting...
a minute. Wait a minute. Now you sat there and you said, I'm popular, I'm pretty, and my hair is gorgeous. And you got Leon Press on nails? And you shop at Target? Oh, girl, come on now, Sophie. But does Jasmine have room reports on her essay? I don't give a damn what it is. Jasmine is over here stealing people's man from across the pond. And it happens a lot with her from what I'm understanding. And that was the conversation about Jasmine. We didn't say anything about essay allegations. But Zen baby, since you brought it up, Jasmine is judging Jen for not having her kids. The hypocrisy because Jasmine doesn't have her kids. Get out of here with that shit. That's what I'm saying. We could go all night with the hypocrisy. Make it make sense and be honest about things. I'm not saying you can't say nothing to Jen. But what I am saying is if you're going to sit next to Jasmine and Jules and Miss Mickey and all of them, you have to call them out. Miss Mickey left her kids in the back alley for crack. She left them fucking kids in the alley, okay? Jules is sex trafficking. We seen the reports. We seen the video. She was getting pissed on. She's nasty. She's a nasty bitch, okay? Sophie left her kids too. The hypocrisy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, the fuck. Don't come in here that stupid. Like Judge Judy said, dumb is forever. Beauty fades.
Are making me feel bad about anything. Of course. All she has to do is shut the fuck up. But she don't. She won't. She doesn't want to. Okay? You're not going to sit here and talk all of this bullshit and then think that you delete the live.
Hey, Aries.
Surprise. No, there's nothing wrong with press-ons.
Aries, are you saying she sits in... Are you saying she's into that bukkake shit where the men sit in a circle and they all jizz on her? Oh, Jasmine does? Jasmine, you let guys nut all over you like you nasty girl, you nasty bitch.
Good ones are not fucking cheap.
About sex trafficking.
And my real nails underneath don't look like shit.
Sure do.
So there's that.
That part.
Exactly. That part, Reagan. Does she understand how many other people she maybe put insulting when she's trying to insult you? Exactly.
I think that comment goes both ways. That comment
but I'm
goes
not
both
being.
ways for both of them.
You're not insulting me. You're not making me feel any less than. Not even a little bit. Hey, Months Girl. Nails are only quality. If you had to get your Oma to get your on your knees to get, oh my God, girl, you on fire today.
Oh my God.
She could have been a recovery channel. She could have been anything.
I didn't want to be a recovery channel. You could have been a kindergarten craft channel. You could have been anything. You could have been anything. I don't want to be a recovery channel. My recovery is a part of me. It's not who I am.
But see, the thing is, when Jen was minding her business, cleaning her house with butter, doing paper plates, whatever it is that Jen does over there, y'all was still chasing her around and, fucking with her. So, and then Sophie, you seen the money in your eyes. And then that's when you started going with her. I don't understand. At any time, you could just stop talking about her. If you choose to watch somebody every single day that you don't like, and this goes for anyone and everyone, who are you hurting? I mean, you're hurting yourself. I don't.
Nobody accused you of. Say what? Say what?
Yeah.
Who, what? Are you serious right now? Hey, KK, are you serious right now? Nobody even said anything remotely close to that, Cheryl. Nobody.
Okay, let me stop you there. Sophie did not say Jen had a sexual relationship with your brother. Was it said? Yes. Yes, it was. But it was not by Sophie. Sophie did not get back in that mean girl clique then. That was said months before that, but it was definitely said. It was definitely said. Just not by Sophie. Just not by Sophie. Being honest. Taking up for you. So, Sophie, I'm giving you a life raft. Give me that fucking life raft, Shayna Shauna, because your motherfucking ass ain't using it over there. You want to give it to somebody that don't need to be fucking saved. Give me the life raft. Here you go, Sophie. Don't get your hair wet, girl.
See, more bullshit and more lies. Just like her yesterday, getting pissed off saying I was talking about her mom and I wasn't. Just like her rage quit.
No.
Yesterday evening.
Now, Sophie, I do gotta stop you there. You were talking about her mama. It was the way you said it about her mama and the tone in your voice that you did say that about her mama. You did. You did. I don't like that talking about people's parent stuff. I don't like all that, especially when someone's mom is not here anymore. Like, y'all got to stop all that shit. That's not right. Talking about people's kids, their mama, their loved ones, and all that. It's not right. Stop that dumb shit. There's so much we can drag each other for on the internet. We're talking about people's mamas. And to be honest, stop it. Stop it.
Saying I was talking about her brother and I wasn't. And now this. Saying that people are accusing her of doing it with her brother. Nobody over here has been doing that. You're not a victim. You're a liar. A fucking liar.
Oh, look, this is okay. I figured it out. I done cracked the code. I now know why Sophie is acting so fucking hood. Okay. Shayna Shauna, her only token black friend, has her acting hood as fuck. Oh my god. Sophie met a black friend and now she is. I'm scared. I'm scared. And that's a joke, Shayna.
Liar.
Waiting for a grown man wanting to make love to a 16-year-old. You guys are stupid.
Oh, that's that Reddit you
Well, then you
reading?
must be calling the freaking hottest dude Whitey, and Sylvia knows him. Not one time. You guys are, I don't know who's sicker at this point. Could barely run a mile. And Clint could protein thing. And you know what? Honestly,
Oh, yeah, listen to this.
just what gets me is like when they said something, Clint's like, yes. And I'm just like,
So her fake husband got blood work, a physical, like all the things done, and he's in perfect health. No, Cheryl, no. He's in perfect health. Instead of being happy that he's in perfect health, she started crying, y'all. Because nothing was wrong with him. She started crying. She says it.
hey, how are you doing? Charlie. Sitting there like, or fucking pop. And Clint's going, Justin, he's thinking like, oh, what do they have at KFC? Oh, and I'm just sitting there like, I started crying because like I live a totally different lifestyle.
And I will say this, Deadly does say all kinds of crazy things about Jen, and then 2 days later, she's right back with him. The reports now make it at the very least 4 different people on 4 different occasions that we know have all come on and said they was essayed by Jen. Listen, I don't want to hear that kind of stuff. I don't want to hear anything about kids. If it's true, I don't care. If it's not true, I don't care. I do not want to hear about kids. I don't know what y'all's obsession is over there with children, but it's very sickening. Okay? I don't want to hear it in this chat, okay? And I let people talk about whatever they want to, but I don't want to hear about kids, okay? Take that back to Jules's, take it to KK's, take it to Sophie's. You take it wherever you want to. I do not want to hear about kids being raped and molested. Take it to Deadly. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. It's gross. If it is true, I don't want to hear it. I don't know what y'all don't get about that shit. You guys are just as obsessed with it as she is. Okay? You guys are just as gross with that shit. Take it somewhere the fuck else. The fuck is wrong with y'all in this kid shit? The fuck? All y'all over there, y'all need to be investigated too. All y'all. Because y'all cannot let that shit go. The fuck is wrong with y'all and these kids? The fuck?
How does that happen? His dad's like that. Oh my God. Like, there's never anything wrong with him. I don't understand. He's been smoking. How does this happen? Is this like a guy thing?
As fuck. Hypocrisy. Geneva's obsessed.
Who?
Genevra is obsessed with kids too. Genevra posted a child in his underwear on Reddit, but you guys aren't calling that out. You're sitting silent over there when it comes to you guys, okay? And I'm not taking up for Jen. I just don't want to fucking hear about kids. What's wrong with y'all? But it was okay when Geneva posted somebody's kids on Reddit. It was okay when Geneva was having a child ripped out of class by CPS. Y'all are overlooking that shit. Fucking weird as fuck over there. I don't get what is so hard about saying I don't want to hear about kids, fucking period. What is hard about that? Y'all talk about people's kids all the fucking time. What is wrong with y'all? Why is it hard to say I don't want to hear about somebody's kids? I don't give a fuck. It's not my child. I don't need to know about someone's fucking kid. I don't need to know that shit. Y'all are weird. The fuck? At the very least, say I don't want to talk about kids. I don't want to hear about kids. That's not taking a side. I don't care about that shit. The fuck?
Okay. Would be upset that their significant other has nothing wrong with them and is perfectly healthy? Why would somebody cry over that? I would be thankful. I would be thankful that there's nothing wrong with my significant other, not cry and be upset about it. The fuck?
And that's the hypocrisy, Zan. Huh.
Thank you. That made me sick yesterday when I heard that.
She saved so much money. Eat more than a portion. And that's really all that's it. So I would say that I'm pretty proud of myself, the fact that I can actually breathe now, that I can actually walk and stuff like that, do a lot better. I just do not understand it.
That's it,
I think
Stacey.
I did some tough, everlasting shit.
That's so selfish.
But I'm thankful.
Shyla. So selfish.
So Amity also did a haul. If you guys haven't checked it out, go and check it out. She saved so much money.
Imagine that.
And the truth is, let me say names on this. Y'all don't like people to say they. KK, Sophie, Jules, Maria, all of you nasty fucks over there, y'all don't give a fuck about the kids, okay? You guys care about just making Jen look bad. Y'all don't give a fuck about the kids over there. Even if them kids were raped and molested, y'all don't give a fuck about the kids over there because there were kids in that and y'all said that they were minors. You too, Shayna Shauna. Y'all like to sit here and trash people for shit. What about them fucking kids? And y'all are all fucking sitting there silent on that. Get the fuck out of here, fucking weirdos. Y'all are fucking creeps. All of y'all. Y'all sitting there bashing Jen. You're bashing Jen, but you don't give a fuck about the kids that was in that fucking report, that if it is true, the kid is going to hear about it because you nosy ass, grown ass old women over there can't mind your fucking business, and y'all are going to reach out to those kids. And y'all are going to sit there and rub it in their fucking face. So how about that fucking shit? Fucking nasty fucks. You're all fucking gross over there to sit there and fucking talk about kids the way y'all fucking do. Deadly said he raped his fucking sister, and you dirty bitches are over there kissing his fucking ass. So how about that about kids? KK, read that fucking report. Go read that report. And I don't give a fuck about Jen. I'm not here sitting here defending Jen, but you guys keep bashing fucking kids and talking about kids in a sexual fucking way every fucking day. It's gross. Grow the fuck up, fucking nasty pedos. You guys are pedos over there. You didn't say nothing when Geneva posted that kid in his underwear, but you give Geneva a place to stay. Where you at now, Shayna Shauna? Where the fuck you at on that? Fucking raggedy bitch. And I don't come out of character like that, but when y'all keep using kids to get back at grown adults, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Y'all are the problem. You bitches are the fucking problem. Every last fucking one of y'all are the fucking problem over there, sitting about fucking kids. Fucking dumbasses. Who the fuck raised y'all? You guys are sitting here taking super chats and all that shit to talk about kids being molested. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? And none of y'all can sit there and call that shit out. Not a single one of y'all. Kat, the U.S. Navy vet, where are you at to call it out? Missy Tessa, where are you at to call it out? Maria, none of y'all are calling that shit out. You guys are getting off on that shit and you take it too fucking far. I've always tried to be nice, always tried to call it out in a funny type of way so you guys understand it. It's not funny. You guys are the problem. You're just as much as the problem as she is because you guys are getting paid for it. You're just as sick as she is. You can't say Jen has mental health issues when y'all have them too. Now, like I said, I didn't agree with the Walmart shit. I didn't agree with that shit getting played on KK. I didn't agree with it. But I also don't agree with KK reading anything about kids being molested on YouTube. I don't understand what y'all don't get about that. Why does someone have to get mad like that for you grown-ass fucking adults to understand it's gross, it's sickening, it's gross? The fuck? Y'all are getting back at each other over fucking kids being molested? A woman being raped? What is wrong with y'all? The fuck? Grow the fuck up, you nasty fucks. But you're excusing the fact that Jules was a fucking sex trafficker. It's mind-blowing. Fucking mind-blowing. And with that, Sophie, you lost this fucking match. Grow the fuck up. You left your fucking kids too. Same as Jen. Miss Mickey, you left your fucking kids. Half of y'all left y'all's fucking kids over there. But you're shaming Jen for it. Like I said, I'm not Team Jen. I'm not fucking Team Sophie. You're all fucking trash buckets over there. And I say that in the nicest way possible. Y'all talk about Clint. But look who the fuck y'all are married to. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You guys are dumb. The fuck? Look at Maria. Maria, tell the fact that your husband beat your nephew when he was 3 years old and damn near broke his arm. Tell that fucking story. Fuck? The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all lost y'all's fucking mind. And with that, I'm going to bed. Y'all are crazy. Fucking getting off on kids being molested and all kinds of shit like that. The fuck is wrong with y'all? You guys have lost all compassion. You guys are the reason what's wrong with the world. If you voted for Donald Trump, I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me nothing about no fucking Jen molested a kid. Because here he was on Epstein Island doing whatever the fuck he was doing with kids. Read those fucking reports. KK, pull the Epstein files. Pull the Epstein files. And then you ask JJ why she voted for Donald Trump. The fuck? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all are just dumb over there. The fuck? That